constant struggle back and forth trying to figure out what to do.
Supreme Court canceled this month's bar exam because of the coronavirus pandemic. It was originally scheduled for the end of July. Now, hundreds of law students across the state are pushing for change. 10 News reporter Katie Inman spoke to multiple law students here in Knoxville. They're hoping the Supreme Court will allow students to get a special waiver to practice law so they can start helping the public sooner.
These 6 law school graduates were studying nonstop for the bar exam since receiving their diplomas.
6 to 8 hours a day, every day. And so that's been the last 2 months of my life.
Then, a little more than 3 weeks before the exam, they got the announcement the test that could make them attorneys was canceled.
Really didn't know what to do because we had been studying so long.
I went to law school for a better life. But that better life can't start until I take and pass the bar exam.
The Tennessee Supreme Court pushed it back to September and October.
There are plenty of alternatives to the test, and certainty would help clear up not all of it, but most of it.
Brooke Spivey is a 2020 UT School of Law graduate. She filed a petition for emergency diploma privilege with the Tennessee Supreme Court,
because it gave me the chance to advocate for myself and for my fellow classmates.
Since then, the deans of Tennessee law schools have followed suit in support. That means because of the global pandemic, anyone who graduated from one of Tennessee's ABA-accredited law schools could become an attorney without taking the test.
This is not just people trying to avoid an exam. Trust me, if we could all take it tomorrow and start working, I think most of us would. The issue is that we can't.
Until these students get answers, they're left in limbo, financially and emotionally drained.
Screaming from the top of the mountain, would love for them to just understand that there are other viable options to the bar exam.
Katie Inman, 10 News.
Now, so far, the Supreme Court has not made a decision about whether or not it will allow the emergency diploma privilege. Other large exams, like in the medical field, have also been postponed due to the virus.